Hello children, this is 6th standard math. Chapter name is Knowing Our Numbers. In that exercise 1.2, first question. A book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third and final day was respectively first day 1094 and second day collection is 1812 and third day was 2050 and fourth day 2751. Find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. So here book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school and how many days? 4 days. For book exhibition held on 4 days and the first day collection 1094 it is given, second day collection was 1812, third day 2050 and fourth 2751. Now what we have to find the total number of tickets sold. Total number of tickets sold means addition of a sum. Now what is the sentence we have to write now? Tickets sold on first day. Now tickets sold on first days. How much? First day collection was 1094 was 1094 and tickets sold on second day collection was 1812. This is also given 1812 and third day collection tickets sold on third day 2050 and fourth day collection 2751. Tickets sold on first day 1094, tickets sold on second day 1812 and next sentence tickets sold on third day 2050, tickets sold on fourth day 2750. Then what this information is given in a question. Now what we have to find the total number of tickets sold on all the 4 days. So therefore total ticket sold. What is the next sentence? Therefore total tickets sold or total tickets sold on all the 4 days. What you would find total means addition of the numbers. Now collection, first collection 1094 plus 1812 plus 2050 plus 2751. How much? 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, then 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 5 15, 15 plus 15 20, 2 carry here, 2 plus 8 10, 10 plus 7 17, 1 carry here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Answer is 7707. Answer is 7,000. Total tickets sold on all the 4 days was 7707. Third question. In an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes and his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? In an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes means this is who won the election. Successful candidate means who won the election. He secured 5,77,500 votes. Then his nearest rival means his next nearest competitor who secured 3,48,700 and 700 votes. By what margin means we have to find the difference. How much more vote the successful candidate registered, that we have to find here. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? After reading question, you should decide whether it is addition sum or subtraction sum. If sum or total, find the total means that is addition sum. Find the remaining left means subtraction sums. Find how much more, also subtraction sum. So here what margin did the successful candidate win the election sum? How much more? What is the difference? Number. What is the difference? Number of vote. Now what is the sentence? Vote secured by successful candidate. Now sentence is vote secured by successful candidate. How much, children? Vote secured by successful candidate 5,77,000 5,77,500 vote secured by successful candidate. And next sentence, vote secured by rival means a competitor. nearest competitor, would secure by a rival. How much? 3,48,700. What we have to find? Find the margin. Margin means difference. How much more vote secured by a successful candidate, that we have to find. Find the margin. Margin means what? Addition or subtraction? Subtraction. Minus. How much? 0, 0. 15 minus 7 means 8. Here also 8, 2, 2. Answer is 2,28,800. 5,77,500 minus 3,48,700 means 2,28,800. Now sixth question. A machine on an average manufactures 2,825 screws a day. How many screws did it produce in the month of Jan 2006? So here one day production of a screw is 2,825. A machine produce per day 2,825 screw. Now we have to find January month of January. How much screw produced in a particular month? Means a machine, it produce one day 2,825 screw. Now we have to find the total production of January month. January means how many days? 31 days. We have 31 days. 31 into 2025. How we know that? Addition or subtraction or multiplication? It means a day on an average manufacture 2,825 screw a day. A day means one day. So one day, it means production, screw production. Okay. A day means one day. One day a machine produce how many screw? 2,825. One day it produce 2,825. In the month of January, January means total how many days we have? 31 days. In the month of January, means January we have 31 days. 31 days, how much? For 31 days, how many screw? Cross multiplication. 31 into 2,825 divided by 1 means no need to. 31 into 2,825 divided by 1 or 2,825 into 31. 1 means if any other number is there, we have to divide. Otherwise, just multiply. 2,825 into 31 or 31 into 2,825. So by cross multiplication method, we can understand whether it is a multiplication or division sum. And addition or subtraction sum means with when there is total, find that sum or total means that is addition sum. Find the remaining left, how much more or difference, then it is a subtraction sum. Then how many, read the question and understand. If any doubt about multiplication or division sum means with the cross multiplication method, you can find out it is a division or subtraction sum. Now here a machine on an average manufacture 2,825 screw. Now we have to write the sentence. What is a screw produced in one day? Screw produced in one day. Now screw produced in one day is 2,825 and days in January, how many days in January month? 31 days. Next sentence. Therefore, total screw produced in January are 31 days. So one day production is 2,800. One day production was 2,825. So 31 days, how much? 2,825 into 31 we have to multiply. Okay, 2,825 into 31. After multiplication, answer is 87,575. Answer is after multiplication 2825 into 31 is 87,575. Now the eighth question. A student multiplied 7,236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. By how much was his answer greater than the correct answer? So 7,236 has to multiply with 56. Actual here he has to multiply with 56. but he did mistake, and instead of multiplying with 56 he multiplied with 65. So actual multiplier is 656. Instead of multiplying with 56, by mistakenly he multiplied with 65. Now we have to find how much was his answer greater than the correct answer. So what we have to write here is a difference between 65 and 56. Actually he has to multiply with 56. Instead of multiplying with 56, he multiplied with 65 by mistake. Now we have to find the difference of 65 and 56, the actual mistakes. So here 65 minus 56. He has to multiply with 56. Instead of multiplying with 56, he multiplied with 65. Now we have to find the difference. What is the mistake number? 65 minus 56 means difference is 9. The next sentence, therefore difference in the answer. So answer is 7236 is given, and so difference in the answer means we have to multiply the 7236 into this difference error. Okay, 9. 7236 into 9. After multiplication we get answer as 65,000. Answer is 65,124. This is the answer, 65,124. 7236 into 9 is 65,124. Okay, first we have to find the difference between error and the actual number 65 and 56. There is difference is 9. Then with the difference we have to multiply with the given number. Difference in the answer 7236 into 9. Answer is 65,124.